Coming up in today's vlog, we spent the whole day in Avengers campus learning how to be Avengers with Nick Fury. We try out the amazing Pim Kitchen and all the snacks and treats that has to offer. We finally locate Loki, who takes us by surprise, and hang out with some of the amazing Avengers in Avengers campus. And we finally get to watch the amazing Rogers the Musical. So welcome to day 3. Today we are me and Libby are camping out in Avengers campus for most of the day. We've not spent a lot of time in here, and as I've said before, me and her are huge Marvel fans, Avengers fans, so we're going to, I think, spend most of the day in here today. We've already done Web Slingers. We have got Guardians booked again later, which will be our second time in the ride. We came in for early magic this morning. We just made it. I think everyone was a bit tired last night. We just got in just for 7:30. It's a really good time to come into the park because you can actually get quite a lot done in that half an hour before the park opens. They do hold everybody back, and they do expect to see your room key to prove that you actually stay in on site. So make sure you've got that to hand as you walk into the park. They separate guests that are coming in for a rope drop at 8, separate to people that are staying on site. So you do have to be pretty organised and be at the park just before 7:30 so you can actually try and get. We did Web Slingers on early magic. It's pretty much a walk on. So you know, if you are staying on site, utilise that half an hour. You seem to be able to get quite a lot done because it takes people a little while to get in at 8, so you've really got probably closer to 45 minutes to start going wandering and get as many rides as you can. As I said, the boys have got Genie Plus today. It worked out around about $50 for the 2 of them. The lightning lanes here, we booked the Radiator Springs ride for them, and that was an extra $40, just to give you sort of an idea on prices. On a busy day, you probably will need Genie Plus. The ride times here are nowhere near as big as Walt Disney World. I think the longest ride time I've seen is about 80 or 90 minutes. So not horrendous, but you know, if you've got limited time here at Disneyland, it's probably worth doing it for one day just so you can get more rides in. We've been mainly coming into the park in the morning and then going back and chilling in the afternoon, and we're getting 8 or 9 rides done in the morning, which is pretty good going. So you know, Genie Plus is an option if you've got limited time. We've booked 5 days here, and to be honest, I don't think it's long enough. We don't like doing 12 hours in one day. We actually like to come and do the morning, go out and chill, and then come back in. And I think if you're going to do that sort of trip where you want a bit of downtime, then probably you do need a week here, just so you can get everything that you want to do and everything, all the experiences done, the rides you want to get done. Because some of them you want to do more than once, you know, especially rides that are not at Walt Disney World. Absolutely loving Guardians. Disneyland as a whole is just so magical. It's so different to Walt Disney World. If you've never done Disneyland before, get it on your bucket list. It is so chilled here, you know, you don't feel the need to rush about from ride to ride. You know, all the cast members are lovely, everyone in the park is absolutely lovely. So we'll catch up with you a bit later. We're going to try and find Loki and hopefully Captain America. So Libby is all dressed as an Asgardian princess today. I'll give you a better idea of her costume later. So she's got her ears from Bloomingpops, so she's got Loki and Sylvie, and then obviously a Loki bag. I'll show you a dress a bit later, but this was from Shen, an absolute bargain at $15.99. and then she's got a customised gold cape on the back for when she meets Loki later. Captain America on today, so I've just got a red spot bow band. I've got my bag, which was from Get Ready Comics, Infinity War, and then I've got my Captain America t-shirt on today. I've got blue shorts, and I've got my trainers on because my feet are hurting, and that's outfit of today.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I think I recognize you. Oh,
it's very, yeah, I rescued him from GTA. Yeah, we're a team. He's going on some adventures.
One up
yeah,
on
he's getting some experience.
I should get some more. like the red variant.
I think that'd look
Like
cool.
You guys have like a string dress.
Yeah, definitely.
You like green pants.
I like green pants and the red top. And then you'd be Christmas man.
Yeah, that would be a really good look.
Green shoes. Yeah. That's gonna be hard to find because like these drops, they always sell out so fast. You have to wait like a lot longer to spot the green shoes.
Yeah.
I'm down for it though. I'm down for it. So let's try this, okay?
Yeah.
Push out. Just like that.
He's gonna do it again. Let's
You got it, Mr. Stark. See you later.
Right, so we've just headed to the Pim Kitchen. I am going to try the Pim Punch, which I believe is grenadine, lemonade, and the boba balls and cherry. So let's have a look at what it looks like. So that is the Pim Punch, or I think it's a proton punch. And I think this is the grenadine. It's a tiny bit early in the morning, but so let's give this a try, see what it's like. That is very nice, very refreshing. Grenadine so early in the morning, so happy holidays. Oh, that's really nice. Really, definitely recommend that. Very refreshing. And then we've got some of the tater tots. Very good.
You go down there. Wow, this is pretty neighborhood. Welcome to Avengers campus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? You know, just Spider stuff. Okay, time to run some tests.
Spiderman!
Oh, Sharon.
Should we conduct an altitude test?
If you'd like to watch, please go to the very back.
Always good to have the data.
On my way. Field testing, here I come. See what this suit can do.
All the way through, no stopping in the walkway. All the way through, please.
Did that! I did that!
Looking good, Spider-Man.
Hang on, I'll be right down.
I said I want to dance.
Hey, show these ladies some respect.
Big words for a little guy.
Pick on someone your own size.
Rogers, Bucky, this division shipping off for England first thing tomorrow. I should be going with you. And I
Room for the man with the stem of one hand. By tomorrow morning we'll be anchors away. We gotta do this all day.
Is this gonna hurt? Night. Yes.
Thank you, Agent Carter. And thank you, scraggly dancers. Wait, are those dancers? Not all of us can storm the beach, but there's still a way we can fight. Read next card. Wait, what?
Who's fighting behind them and reading their books?
Every bond you buy keeps our enemies from getting the mop on us. Drop on us. Sorry. Do you want to go on a date with me?
Be careful, Captain.
I think that means you do. I'll need a rain check on that date.
Oh, wait. How about Saturday at 8?
Don't be late. Saturday at 8. A second
chance at my first dance.
Where am I?
You might want to ask, when am I?
Well, can you tell me why I'm here?
Easy. There's an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to accomplish a task, to be something greater.
What people? What task?
I'm so glad you asked. Planet Iron Man is now online, and I'm sure you'll get on fine. Our Hulk is quite explosive, if not a touch impulsive. Thor's speech is kinda odd. Did I mention he's God? Whales nimble like a cat. I'm sure that you can call it that. MS Papa gives him hell in contact. Yeah, he's here as well. Oh, and also, wait, there's more? Well, they're not here, but there's a panther in Wakanda, a Sokovian named Wanda, a star who is a planet's son, an AI random that run a pilot now a glider, and a team led by a spider, a lawyer who can't really see a raccoon and a talking tree, a pair of scissors blue and green, when he's on your war machine, doctor on an actual later, used to work out people's ways. I know that this all sounds the same, but your returns on every day. These heroes that you have to change.
Just, I had a date. Ooh.
That may have to wait.
Bender dissembled like the vine. Save the ceiling, help us win. Save us all from the state we're in. Dark for the noise, can be because there's a future, I know that. Strength you bring us will rise again.
I could do this all.
The battle has begun.
We'll conquer the Chitauri.
Then you trouble when we're done.
Just how are we to fight them?
We'll do it as a team. We're so unleash your lightning that the concept your view.
Yes.
The Hawkeye hit the bullseye. There's no better job than you. Only you got music and be careful not to crash. And hope you know the magic word. And hope you know the magic word. And hope you know the magic word.
Slosh, slosh, slosh.
Dark but notice can't be the end. Can't be the end. The city's trash when you take about. We'll bring you then, but you're good for now. Avengers unite, 'cause we got to hear you say.
I could do this all.
Could do this all day.
I know what you're thinking. I'm glad we keep our hair too.
I don't understand. How is this possible?
I don't know. Maybe the super serum? Conditioner?
I don't mean our hair. I mean this. Me. Old. Me. It's impossible.
Okay. You're friends with an Iron Man, an Ant-Man, and a Spiderman, but time travel is where you draw the line.
So many friends. I've grown so old. I'll take that as a sign that we haven't given in. I look back on where we've been, and I hope it means we win.
Here I am, now and also then, just one man, looking back at where he's been.
Road is rough and wounds to heal, but I think it's called time.
Can't forget what's waiting.
I won't forget what's waiting.
I wait because you had to go and do what heroes do. A stolen chance, a lost romance with you're late.
Sorry, I lost track of time.
I'm from here.
It knew right from the start all that I was made of. Now one more day apart is all that I'm afraid of. So what's a guy to do? I'll prove it to be true by coming back to you.
Romance in just one time.
We risked it all for one last chance.
Sing out God's win. Save us all from the state we're in. Things look dark, but I know this can be the end. Save the city, help us win.
Now you know exactly what.
Save the city, help us win.
Don't forget who's waiting.
Save the city, help us win.
A second chance in my first day.
Cause we got to hear you say.
I could do this all.
Save the city, help us win. Save us all from the state we're in. Got to hear you say. You can do this all day.
Been and seen the Rogers musical. There is a show going on in the background, so I'll try and talk loud. Absolutely amazing. They could so easily turn that into a Broadway West End show. The cast members that were part of the show were amazing. Absolutely. The storyline for the show was brilliant. The 30 minutes the show went on by went so quickly. You can actually pay for a pass, which I believe is about $30. That includes like popcorn and a drink, soft drink, and then you get a special lanyard. But to be honest, everyone that was in there, they were literally one row in front of us. We did the virtual queue, we were down on the floor, and the people that had paid $30 each were one row in front of us. So personally, I wouldn't pay it. Just get on your phones around about just before 10:30. Get as many people as you can trying to get in the virtual queue. I literally got it straight away, and we arrived at the venue. They scan you in, and then there is plenty of seating to choose from. So anywhere on the lower floor, you'll get a really good view of the stage. Absolutely loved Rogers the Musical. Really, really hope that they do turn it into a proper Broadway or West End show, because it was just fantastic. Thoroughly, if you're in Disneyland, come and see it. You will not be disappointed. I'm so glad that they've actually done it here at Disneyland.
Have to choose. We make a pretty good team.
wondering who among you knows what espionage means? Anyone? Okay, well, to quote my good friend Merriam-Webster, it is the practice of spying or of using spies. See, over at S.H.I.E.L.D., the agency who fights the bad guys on Earth, and S.W.O.R.D., who fights the bad guys. In other words, we work in secret to keep our world safe. You folks look ready, and like you're full of superpowers. Now look, a superpower can be as simple as cleaning your room, doing your homework, putting gas in your car. See, you have to start easy in order to work your way up. You don't get to be Captain America overnight. Truth is, I've always felt like a bit of an underdog. Like I had to work twice as hard to get half as far. And maybe you do too. But a little bit of training can help change all of that. So, let's get to work. When you're a hero, you have to distinguish between what I like to call good trouble and bad trouble. Fact is, sometimes you got to make a little bad trouble to get to what's right. You have to be ready to defend yourself against whatever comes at you. Scrolls, Hydra, Blurkin. Yeah, at all times you must be ready. So with that in mind, let's work on some self-defense. But remember, the best offense is a good defense. You have to protect your face at all times. So, start by putting your hands up like this. Nice. Yes, soldier. Now get into a good stance, one foot in front of the other. And bend your knees a little bit. Yes, sir, just a little bit. I know it hurts. Put a little bounce to it, but stay solid. Then, you're gonna block any punches that come your way by doing these windshield wipers. Yes. Nice. All right, I'm gonna come throw a few punches your way. Very good. Nice. Yes, oh, yes. Oh, you trained somewhere before. Nice. Yes. Yes. These are the top qualities of a good spy. Teamwork, that means working together. Logistics is all about planning. Communication, listening to and talking to each other. Observation, a good spy notices everything. Where are you going? And persuasion, getting people to do what you want. So, today we are going to focus on persuasion. My training aides are going to come select 6 recruits. So raise your hands if you would like to get mission ready with Fury. Right. This exercise is known as origin date. Every operative has what we like to call an origin date. For you civilians, that means your birthday. So, when's your birthday? Don't tell me. Just get it in your head. And then it's up to you to line yourselves up in the order of your origin date. Sounds good? Let's roll. November 16, 1999. All right? 2003. 2005. All right? When is your origin date? Or how old are you? 8. How old are you? 5. How old are you? 5. Do you know what month your birthday is? March. Very good, espionage hero. In other words, what makes you ready to be a super spy? So think about it. Remember, it's the little things. Cleaning your room, doing your homework, putting gas in your car. And then, as you walk around today, anytime you encounter a superhero, Black Panther, Black Widow, Cap, or the kid, you know the kid, Spiderman, I want you to tell them your name and the special quality that makes you an espionage hero. And they'll do the same. That sound all right? Good. Right now, I've got to hop on the Quinjet and book it over to New Jersey to meet some girl. Excuse me. A young lady I've been hearing a bit about. In the meantime, know this. You are now part of a bigger universe. So keep up the good work and always remember, I've got my eye on you.
2. Intrusive seat here. Move along. You don't look like recruits. I've got this. Intro units alerted. My turn. Who sent you? An old friend.
System offline. Assets at risk. Reinitializing. Romanov. The arc reactor has been secured safely inside the printout. Call from Mr. Stark.
Friday, don't put him through.
Yeah, she put me through. Hi, Nat. Everything okay? You need help?
I don't need help. I could do this all day.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my line.
Good to see ya. Oh, behind you.
Friday, please introduce our guest.
Taskmaster has the ability to master and
Sure you want to start this?
Steve, the arc reactor.
On it.
You for this?
Try it.
You know how this ends.
Right, and here we go. So yesterday, which was day 3 of our trip, me and Lib spent most of the day in Avengers campus. Specifically, Libby had bounded as Loki and desperately wanted to meet him dressed as Loki, and we were just about to leave and he turned up. So you will have seen the footage earlier on in the vlog where Libby got to meet Loki. The Avengers campus here is amazing. We have seen the one at Disneyland Paris. The one at DCA is much better. It's better thought out. It's spaced out much better. So even when the park's really busy, so we're in there yesterday on a Saturday, it never ever felt really crowded, even though there was quite a few people in the park. There is so much going on all the time. There are lots of shows. The characters just come out of nowhere and they're wandering about. And the nice thing here at DCA is you can just, everyone waits. There is no sort of pushing to try and get to characters. Everyone is really polite. You just queue up, you get your turn. If you see a character, go up to them. They'll stop and take a picture with you. They are all brilliant in sticking to the character. Just an amazing day in Avengers campus. We also tried out the PIM test kitchen, which is a quick service here. We had the Impossible meatball, which was non-meat, and it was absolutely delicious and not overly priced. I also tried the, I think, Proton Punch drink, which had grenadine in. Started drinking early. It was really, really delicious. Also had lemonade in, so it was really, really refreshing. So we had a really good day in DCA yesterday.
Thanks for watching the vlogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe.